Is that good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Is Prophet here yet? No. Did you reply?
Profit.
Did you reply to you, Dink?
No, just go.
Okay, just go. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so here I
Yes,
want to
sir.
run Ryan Zarya, Lucio, Moira, May Reaper.
Mary Rebecca.
Now entering.
Wait.
How did my heating turn off again?
So now you can tell me, since we know what we're playing, what are your important cooldowns. So one at a time, tell me what your important cooldowns are.
Zarya Bubbles.
Initiating match.
Or Jane.
Great,
Moira
and teleport.
Anything else that can't be all we're communicating today?
Wait.
Coalescence.
Oh, Grav, that's a okay. Yeah.
Peels.
Heals, what else?
Ryan Shield.
We
That
should
like
call,
health on
we
it.
should call Lucio.
But you're not Ryan, are you? You're looking at your cooldowns.
Enemy flanks.
Your cooldowns. That's all I want you to look at today.
Oh, we
Just
we
this
got
match.
Blossom, Wraith, and teleport.
Grav and my bubbles.
All I know about is my shield, since yeah, the
Cat.
only thing Ryan's good for.
Boop.
Yes, but once you have charged,
And beat.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Okay, we hold in hotel, we roll them off, and then we go.
Spud, when you have charge, save your bubbles.
Yes.
Large your keyboard.
I know.
5, 4.
I'm gonna wall them off when they push through the choke.
Yeah. Call it out once you've rolled them off.
Yeah.
We're gonna push them.
Objective A.
Ryan, wall.
Go,
Ryan, wall.
push,
Go.
Maybe behind.
Run.
Lucio.
Ryan falling back.
Reaper,
I have no wraith, I have no wraith, I have no wraith.
Reaper on point.
So is May. Healing up on point.
Got my
I'm
bubbles,
gonna TP
I've got
behind
my
him.
bubbles.
You don't to.
Your wallet.
I'm TPing behind them.
Down point, reset. One by one. Okay. Zoe's got my bubbles in there.
Do I touch her or not?
Yeah.
Now, if we get the reset, we can. If we group up, we might be able to hold close or even go to points.
Yeah, we hold close, we don't get the point now. May's gonna stagger her.
Sorry, amazing.
Okay, we hold close her.
Watch, we're still down on May, so we kind of
May have
wait
bad
till
luck.
May's back.
No, do you have any ultis coming up here from the enemy team? Or
But 2 for forward, we don't have a May yet.
Can you speed,
Maybe Reaper.
maybe Reaper? Okay.
Reaper.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Help guy.
Back up, please.
Okay,
We need to
sorry,
be
sorry,
back
no,
way away
please.
further.
Reaper left side high ground.
I got
I'm
no.
dead.
I
Okay,
got
you
no.
want
Man wards, back up.
Okay,
Let's go back.
they use coal.
Yeah, nice cat. Waltz they have.
They are pushing us.
Shadow,
They are
Reaper,
pushing far.
Yeah, that's
Zarya.
We can spawn.
Wait, Ryan, Reaper, Zarya, anything else?
Don't think so.
No.
I don't
Okay.
think Zarya. Maybe close to Zarya.
Yeah, they will get it next fight.
We're gonna use coalescence sales.
Watch out for me. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Anything else?
Actually no, we'll do dry push. We try and
Okay.
force out.
Okay.
This is my
Damage up.
I've got no bubble.
But maybe come
Reaper
and
to
check.
keep-
TPing high ground behind her.
High ground.
Okay, nice. Okay, we got one ulti out. Waltz.
Ryan, Zarya, May,
Yeah.
beat.
Beat.
Ryan,
Yes,
Zarya.
but let me call out when you use your bubbles.
The payload has
Okay.
reached the checkpoint.
We'll use shadow here.
Ryan,
Ryan,
just
damage
begin.
up. May is
Yo,
trying to-
Ryan,
Ryan deep, Ryan
Ryan,
deep.
May no wall.
Can you push him?
Reaper low.
Right.
May no wall. May no
May no
cooldown.
Break wall.
May one.
Made it.
Nice.
Push him.
point.
Push.
Okay, I'm TPing left side.
Zarya no bubble. Mur no damage job.
Out of that now.
I'm
Lucio
dead.
died. Be careful.
Okay, come back.
Okay.
Waltz, they
Back
have
up.
Waltz, they have
We have Blizzard.
Okay, right now 5 strike.
They have beat, they have blizzard.
Ryan.
I'm TPing right behind them. I'm TPing right behind them.
It's huge, it's huge.
Beat.
Go run, go run, go run, go run. Run.
Lucio
Nice,
low.
losing everything.
I don't have a healing.
Keep backing up,
Yeah,
keep
back
backing
up,
up.
back up, back up,
If
back
you
up.
go
up on point.
No loss, if we did soft reset, we could have regrouped. Okay, just dump
I'm gonna
it.
TP right. I want to TP right behind them.
Wait, and spawn,
Yeah.
Okay, waltz.
Yeah,
Do
group up.
beat.
Left
and
side.
Go lessons.
They haven't grabbed.
Ryan, Zarya, May.
Okay, runs our man. Okay, we
Think
grab
they-
it. We
Okay,
grab
let's go.
it from here.
I'm
Okay,
TPing high ground.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1, grabbing.
I'm using coalescence. Oh no, wait. I wait. Reaper behind. Using coalescence.
Go point. Go point. I'm getting ball here.
On you, Rix.
Right on.
I'm dead. I'm down.
I
Nice.
get it all.
I'm on point.
Good, I can spin on point.
I'm dead.
Spinning. Main wall.
Oh my god, my FPS.
Spinning on point.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm TPing on point.
Up. Zarya bubble.
Healing up on point.
Marina damage job.
Do you
Are you
need-
able,
I'm going Moira in the back. Moira fade.
Marina afraid. Can I pressure Moira? Targets.
Healing
please.
up on point. I'm dead.
Okay, can we pressure the May as soon as possible?
Nope.
Point. Down
Main
point.
freeze. Main no freeze.
I'm racing out point.
Zarya
Main no
bubble.
wall.
Zarya
I'm
bubble.
TPing on point.
Keep contesting.
Okay, they had no cooldowns.
Yeah, nice work.
Lars, we need you to target Coleman. Which I've probably said before, but
Score 0-3.
Alright, we need a bit more, just a little bit more of everything. Like, we're starting to call our cooldowns, which is good, but we need to be calling them at the same tempo as what we should be for information and everything. So, unless it's a really important cooldown, we need to make sure that it's heard in comms, but not overbearing the same way as if there's flankers or whatever else. We need to make sure that we're on the same target. You easily could have won that fight. You invested 2 ults. A good rule of thumb is if you've invested ults and you've actually got something with it, you need to be shouting to go forward. So, example, last point there where you slammed, and I think you got 3 people with a slam and you got 4 people with a freeze. Yet you still kept backing off instead of going forward. Just if you go into fights like that, you need to be winning them. So you need to be engaging really fast afterwards. Or if you're not engaging fast, make sure you're going on the same target.
Attackers incoming.
So this round, keep it with the same thing, but make sure that we're on the same target here, and just call the same target even if there's not a target that's good to kill. Just call something out until something is killable.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, so here we'll scout first, see what they have. If they have a May, we'll probably try and wall her off instead of getting walled off by her.
1.
Watch around 5
Attackers
strike.
incoming.
They got plenty
Defend
chance.
objective A.
Yeah, I've got my
Also,
bubble. I've got my bubble in it.
There is rain like straight around.
Right,
the corner.
okay.
Okay, can we wall them off?
Okay,
it?
okay.
You're walled, you're walled.
Okay,
Fall
come
back, fall
Go
back.
ahead to pass.
reset. Straight up, reset. Okay, I've got my bubbles. Give me 8 seconds.
Hey, go through cinema.
Minor damage. Go
What?
through cinema. Yeah.
Cinema upstairs.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. We go.
Okay, we have them.
We're
Yeah.
missing the main.
Wait for me.
Wait for me.
Okay.
Alright.
Go in it.
Well, there.
3. Instantly go to the right side there. 3,
Okay.
2, 1. No.
So what's your 5 full?
Main no wall.
Okay, yeah, main
Nice,
wall.
nice, nice.
Let's go up.
Okay, we're gonna drop on 3, 2, 1. Go on them.
I'm TPing right
Damage
behind them.
up.
Maybe behind.
Main no wall.
Right.
Wall behind.
Zarya no bubble. Pressure on. Zarya no
May,
bubble.
Moira dead. I have no.
Sorry, Will.
Healing up on point.
Still on right.
I can use coalescence. Use the coalescence.
No.
I'm walled.
Nice. Zarya no bubble.
Guys in the back.
Maybe behind one. Main no freeze.
Kill May.
They have no more.
Healing up on point.
Zarya no bubble. Can we press
Main no
on
wall.
him?
Go for them and
I'm out of juice.
Reaper dead. We're
It's probably lost.
Can we call target? Okay, can we press
I'm
him?
back, I'm back, I'm back.
Oh,
They
they,
use two ultimate.
Cat, can you speak?
they use 2 ults.
Nice, and
They
we
use
got
B
out.
and Mail.
Okay, Waltz, they have cat.
What did he use besides my ult?
B.
Beat. They will have
They have
coalitions.
Shatter. Yeah, Moira and
Okay, we use
Grab.
Okay, they're gonna get ready to May with us.
We use May
Mason, Mason, hotel.
They have
Yo,
Reaper.
Walla,
Okay,
Walla.
May wall, May wall. Let's go.
3,
Nice, nice, nice.
push, bubbling.
Using damage up.
I'm gonna
Main
use-
wall.
Okay,
Please
run,
don't.
run,
Behind, Reaper behind.
Behind ulting.
I have no cooldowns.
you're even.
Reaper off it. Zara in the bubble so you can press a Reaper, He's got no cooldowns.
All dead.
Okay, Waltz, they have cat.
Grab Shatter.
They use
yeah.
Shatter. Yeah.
Oh, they did. So grab it. Just grab.
Grav.
Maybe they have
okay.
coalescence again.
Grav coalescence, more in the
They
damage
just
room.
used it though.
Wait,
They used it
wait.
like at the beginning of
Wait,
5.
back, okay.
Oh, okay.
Did they even May?
Wall May off, and we Grav.
I don't know where May
Oh
is.
shit,
She's
I
not
thought
on-
we walled her.
I don't see her on the top.
Okay.
Oh, wait, she's on the top, she's on the top.
Okay,
Your wall, your wall.
You
Don't worry. Grabbing, let's go.
Using healing.
Lucia dead, ripping off it.
Press W.
Push him. No molds.
No ults, winnable.
Nice.
We don't have any ult.
Waltz, they have.
Others can push forward, Morris
Yeah,
doesn't
Grav.
have
Hold my ult.
And
Others
they'll
can
be
push
close
forward,
to
Morris
me.
doesn't have
Come.
I think it's.
Everyone but Lucia.
I think it's Grav May.
Grav May.
Everybody.
Okay.
Okay.
And
We save beat for Grav because they're
They'll
probably
be
gonna
close to
combo it
Reaper.
with May. Okay, and Chris the Reaper.
Okay. Sorry, has
Wait,
a
wall.
Healing up on choke.
No wall.
no.
Oh, I couldn't bubble you, there was someone in the way. Reset, soft reset.
bubbled the Reaper.
Okay, they're pushing on me. Okay, reset, all the way back.
Okay.
Back to spawn.
Cat, any...
Okay,
any
I'm raising
changes
back
what
point.
else they have, or...
Grab
First
Moira.
Grav, Moira,
Beat.
beat. Okay,
Probably
Where's the
Reaper.
Ryan? Yo, can someone check hotel? Whether on if the
Maybe
Ryan-
they get Reaper again or next fight.
Yeah, Ryan's not here. Ryan's not.
bubble you. And man, okay, we use Shadow.
Come up.
Well, please let me call out the bubbles again.
Okay.
Main wall.
I said left one.
Wait for no reason.
Go in.
This is
You got
sorry.
huge Shadow, go in, follow up, kill her.
Nice.
I have no rate.
Okay, Waltz, they have.
Let me
taking
call
out
out the bubbles.
Waltz, they have. Reset.
They will
Grav
have-
May.
Is it?
Beat.
Grav. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, dry push this time, okay? We go in, we try and force out as many
If they grab, I'm gonna use Beat.
Don't, dry fight.
No? Oh, okay.
Moira low.
Dry fire. Careful of Maywall.
They will up.
May right side.
They're on main. They're main.
Yeah, Reaper.
Push Reaper.
Better fate.
I'm racing out.
Okay, that's two ultis.
They're using two
Nice.
Reaper behind. I have no rate.
That's fine.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, how many Waltz they have, Cat? Quick.
Team kill.
Shatter. Moira.
Reaper.
Okay,
Did they
we.
use Reaper?
They used Reaper.
Okay, so we blizzard here.
They used Blizzard Grav, that's all they used.
Oh, yeah. So I think they have.
Okay,
I'm also
we
gonna
use
use
Blizzard.
coalescence.
We use
Bomb me.
blizzard as we come in.
Yeah, I want to TP right behind them. High ground. Okay, they have
May no
no
more.
Maywall.
Push in.
Nice ball.
They can't
I'm
see
behind.
my
I'm
Push him. Push him.
Push.
Get the rank,
Right.
rank.
Okay, we use that blossom.
Run one. They use speed.
I've been.
Nice, come back.
Healing up at point.
Nice speed. Nice shot.
Darian,
Target.
May one.
Get
You
right.
close. You wanna get back?
Yeah, you. Please.
Darian the bubbles.
Healing
Get
up at
back.
point.
Get back. Reset.
Back up.
Reaper's trying to TP onto us. Okay, we've got Grav. We're going with that, okay? Lots they have. There's beat, so we should be fine actually.
Do Shatter as well.
30 seconds
Yeah, probably Shatter.
remaining.
They
Okay.
might have also Grav again.
We go in with Grav and we kill them, okay?
And Reaper ult.
Yeah, they will have Reaper.
I don't know where
They're in
the
the
is.
bubbles, they're in the bubble. We go
Okay.
in, we go in.
Careful Maywall. Okay.
Reaper behind.
You go in the bubble. Grav in.
Reaper fake.
Reaper
We
no.
gotta go in. Huge
Push,
Shekla.
push,
Nice,
push.
nice, nice.
Yo, main point, main
Nice,
point.
nice.
Main no wall.
Reaper on top.
Daya alone on main.
Main.
May still.
Main.
Behind still.
Daya
Okay.
running away on main.
Push the Zarya, push the Zarya. Kill it.
Well done.
Yo,
More
the
point, more
Moira's
point, more
Moira's
point.
gonna go from this way. Oh wait. Alright, she dies in blue.
Okay, push up, everyone apart from Lucio. We don't push up too far. We don't push up too far. Waltz, they have cat. There's Death Blossom, and I think that was it.
Oh, we
Maybe
should
because
use
well-
our ultimate. This last fight.
Okay,
Yeah, mate.
Okay,
Fine,
Zarya in the bubble, Reaper in the fades.
Probably.
I'm gonna shut
Aura
down.
no up.
Kidding me?
Healing up on point.
Reaper behind.
Reaper behind.
I'm frozen still. Fuck!
Okay, I have no wraith.
No more healing.
Right on.
Target.
Healing up on point.
I'm dead.
Okay, next target.
May behind. Reaper behind.
Right half. Reaper.
Target. If you're alive. Okay,
Victory.
unlucky. Back to lobby. Settings, map. Map. Okay. Profit back yet? No. Dink, has he replied to you yet?
Nope, not sure where he is.
Oh, there he is. Just showed up. Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Alright,
Profit.
get
I
Profit in
should
for
have
this
sent
map.
you a friend request. You should have gotten it.
I think I accepted it. I'm just downloading the new update.
Oh.
Oh no.
Fuck no. That's an issue.
Alright, so that was good. There was a lot of communication there, but there was not an awful amount of listening. Remember that we needed our what was our two tones of voice that we said that we needed to be working with?
Aggressive and normal.
Yeah, so when we're making calls, if Reaper's behind us, that should be
Aggressive.
yeah. So if he's behind us and he's killable, then we need to be turning on him, right? The same way, like if we need to go forward, we need to call it in that tone of voice, not just information like, "Oh, Reaper's behind us." It's like Reaper's behind us, and we actually need to communicate this. So,
If I shout louder, my neighbors will kill me.
Yeah, I can't shout any louder than I currently am.
yeah, but you just need to make two different tones of voice so people know what they
Yeah.
are. So it's clear what ones are just information calls and which ones we need to actually act off of. When we get a big slam, we need to call it, we need to go for it. If we get big freeze, then we need to call and go for it. But we need to target is super important. Just focus this map on making sure that those, you're just thinking about the tone of voice that you're communicating in. If it's an important call, doing it aggressively. If it's an information call, you're just doing it on a normal tone of voice, okay?
Okay.
And Kat, I need you to speak up when you're in the middle of fights as well.
Sorry.
Um,
Don't say
I
sorry, just fix it.
I don't think we're gonna be able to get Profit in if he downloads the update,
Yeah, probably not.
unless everyone in the lobby updates.
Do you have an update as well?
Yeah, we should have one to do, but we're
Yeah,
mid-screen.
game is running. An update is available and will be applied when the game closes.
So,
We should already have it because it'll have background downloaded, I think.
yeah, but we still need
Yeah, it's
everyone to
still has to be
restart.
applied. It's,
We
it's
need everyone
downloading
to restart.
in a backup file.
So
Alright, well, we'll play one more, but we'll have to restart after this one then.
okay. Let's see. Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
I'm
Traveling
coming
to
in now.
Hanamura.
We'll see if they're willing to restart after this. But yeah, stay here for now.
Initiating match.
I want that Mercy skin,
I don't.
but
I like my witch one.
All right, it looks like you can't play Prophet tonight because you were late.
Oh, sorry. It's okay.
No one's going to be able to download it in time, so we're just going to keep playing. So thanks for coming along. We'll try and get you in again.
Okay.
what do you
Arissa,
play?
Ready for
Arissa
battle.
Sigma, Lucio, Mercy, Bastion, May. Yeah.
They all have spot-like internet.
Hey, I can get the
Think.
I can get the update done in like 2 minutes.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure.
Right,
you get
take a
300
second,
ping?
everyone. Just talk through your own cooldowns, which ones are important, which ones you need to call. Just tell them in comms. I don't care if everyone's talking over each other. Just call them out now,
Okay, pull
out
up,
loud.
pull up
Immortality.
my shit,
Just tank ult.
pushing in with my shields. My ulti combo with Arissa.
Cat, Alex, Rix, you never said anything.
One.
I mean, maybe my
my
repair.
wall.
Maybe my
Defend
repair and my ult.
objective A.
I think
And
your
the
reload
rotation.
is important.
Cat,
And your rotation.
what?
important
Seems
cooldowns.
like the Peter point. Seems like the Peter point.
Point,
Red
Point. Seven point.
Rotating
Yes,
point,
it-
rotating
It's only
point.
two of them point.
Rotating point. Rotating point.
Rotate to point? Okay.
I mean,
Yo, help.
we can-
Oh,
Yeah,
Imo,
yeah,
I need
yeah.
it.
Imo
I need
choke.
that,
My bad.
Under,
Imo
under
dead.
you guys.
Rocking,
not,
I've
I'll
got
save
no
you.
rock kill sim. Okay, nice.
I pulled the
I'm going to tap.
Gonna be dead.
Okay,
Yo,
you
help
guys are walled off.
Arissa fortify, Arissa fortify.
Get to me, get me.
Putting my shield up.
Main and cryo.
Oh, I'm stunned.
Ursa.
Sigma no rock.
I've got no shift, Kill Mara, come on.
I'm high gun, Let's see.
Mate,
My shield is broken,
This is Sigma one.
Imo in corner.
No, kill the mate.
Sigma one.
Okay, kill
I'm walled.
Kill
Going
Mara,
high
kill
ground.
Sigma now. Mate, still the mate.
Yeah, kill me,
Oh, no.
kill me.
Mara.
Okay.
Sigma 1, Sigma dead.
Oh, the turret.
Down point, reset. Cat, ult, waltz, they have.
And can throw him on point.
Sim
They use Symmetra, right?
Okay. Do
They
Sigma.
have,
Yeah, they're
yeah,
going
they have Sigma. They have May most likely.
They're gonna TP to
They'll be
point.
close to me. They'll be close to me.
Okay,
They
we
will
swap
have me.
the
She
bastion.
fronted off me.
They will TP
Oh.
left side, I
Swap
promise.
the bastion to a Reaper here and swap.
Should I also swap?
to Mara. Yeah, back to Mara.
Defense
Thank you.
I'll switch after I ult.
Okay, we're gonna pull and we're gonna Sigma ulti here.
Yeah, they are teleporting left side.
Right
Yeah,
side.
right side.
Pull,
All right side.
Drop
All
down,
right
drop
side.
down.
I'm
Okay.
pulling a reset.
They're using Blizzard.
Back now!
Okay,
Sigma.
Okay, they've
Sim
gone
behind,
out.
Sim behind.
They're frozen.
Frozen.
Valk!
I've no
Shield
read.
back. I'm pulling 5 of them.
Valk.
Okay.
I thought that's what Link said. We wanted to have the extra heal.
I will wait
Yeah,
a second.
okay, you've just lost this. Don't even, well, try and contest it, but
I wasn't actually sure what you said there, Link. I assumed
you said
was
it twice. We needed to Valk, like, immediately when they came in. There's no point in holding it if you weren't going to use it, Cat.
score 0-2. Switching sides.
What should you be doing if you call that you're going to use your ult and then swap?
Initiating match.
Use my ult and swap.
Yeah, so you didn't use your ult, did you?
No.
And then they just pushed in and wiped you because you didn't have any support ult. So, lesson learned. Use Valk immediately. When fights go like that, you need the upper hand because they're going to use ults to contest point, aren't they?
Or we're gonna do the same strat. I can go Symmetra.
We'll do.
Just run May Reaper for the rest of this.
Okay, Marita. Nice. You want Arista
Ready
Sigma as
for
well, then?
battle.
Or...
Yeah.
Nice.
You need to concentrate on using your Mei walls to get people into position as well, Alec. You need to make sure that when your team's trying to get in and to engage, like you need to use them both offensively, but also making sure that your team gets across chokes. Your team, you block major cooldowns. Like if they're running a Bastion, then you can block him off. You don't have to push him up because you're probably not going to kill him, but you need to block him off so your team can rotate.
Yeah, yeah.
And again, cooldowns. We all need to be calling them, especially Rix. You need to be calling your ult.
3, 2,
And when you're positioning for a flank.
attackers incoming.
Go.
Defend
Let's
objective
scout
A.
first.
Right side here. We don't want to take any poke.
Get
Alright,
out,
let's take
Bastion.
Bastion. We can wall off the
I can
Bastion.
wall. Yeah.
Right, you wall off the Bastion
3,
and we
2,
go
1.
right side all the way.
Let's
to
go,
top.
let's go.
Come.
They
Right
just
side.
destroyed it. Are you
Kill
stealing
me,
up?
kill me. Right, come all the
Yeah,
way
no,
top,
no,
top.
But next time use your shield for this, not mine.
I did use mine.
I can wall. I can wall.
Healing
Yeah,
up again.
wall and we go through, okay? 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Wait for
wall.
amp, wait for
Let's
amp,
go.
wait for amp. Okay, go.
We've got wall, we don't need amp.
Wall.
Very cool.
Nice.
Nice.
Get in.
Are you stealing
Hold
up?
on, let's go on point.
Drop on point. I'm
I have
shielding,
new barrier
shielding.
set. New barrier in the
Okay,
set.
Go, play around the bell,
Play
play
around
around the
the
bell.
bell.
Play around the bell.
Rocking, I've got no
Okay,
rock.
okay, we have no wall.
Men all right side. Men all right side.
Main pool,
They're on
main
wood now,
pool,
they're on
main
wood.
pool.
Healing up incoming.
Play cooldown. Destroy Emma, destroy Emma.
I'm
Destroy
in
Emma.
the
Right behind.
Can
I
you
got
pull?
you,
Can you pull?
Who's the left side?
Maze low.
Back is one,
Roll.
back is dead.
I've got no shift. After
Healing up.
this.
Don't have mercy heals.
Kill Larissa.
Have DPS.
Rocking. Okay, kill Larissa.
Healing up on point. Imo.
We can't get through. We need damage.
Bastion is the.
I'm out of juice.
I've got no shield here.
Bastion jump down. Bastion jump down.
Healing up on point.
Mercy dead. Mercy dead.
Bastion on chest. Bastion on chest.
Bastion right side, Bastion right
I
side.
call lessons.
Bastion dead.
Pulling.
Right, my shield's about to break.
I have no right.
Push them. Get down wall. Get down wall.
Okay, Larissa.
I'm frozen.
Sigma,
Frozen
Sigma,
outside.
Sigma.
May outside.
Nice.
That was so loud.
Alright, what can you do in that situation? Like you're up against an Orisa and you're up against a Sigma and a Baptiste. Who should you be focusing on of those three? If they're all on point, Baptiste. So go for the squishy target. Make sure and rethink your target call priority as soon as it happens.
Yep.
Come top right. Bolts they have got.
They have Sigma, they have Moira,
They have Tracer instead of Bastion.
Wait.
and they have
Sigma,
Lucy
Moira.
instead of Amp. And May, probably.
Just speed on, don't.
Actually,
Sigma
Rita.
man, Sigma
Close to
man.
Rita as
Tracer
well.
behind.
Okay, ignore, just move on.
Okay,
Let's
ready?
go.
We're gonna push in with my shield and we're gonna pull and we're gonna Death Blossom once we get
Tracer
it.
behind.
Tracer still behind us.
Tracer and a recall.
Okay.
They use Bongo.
Speed on, speed on. Where's that?
They use
No,
Blizzard.
no.
I'm racing in. Trace behind.
Oh, I'm so dead.
Still
I'm not
winnable.
dead.
Still winnable.
Yeah, winnable. Can you pull?
No,
No,
it's
it's
not emo.
Defense mode activated.
May behind.
Kill Sigma. Okay, reset.
Okay.
Reset,
Yeah.
May behind. Waltz they have. We
We
should
have
have
5 ultimates.
Waltz got.
Sigma, Moira,
Also think Tracer bomb.
and Tracer. Sigma, Moira, Tracer.
Sigma,
They're
Mara,
gonna
Tracer.
try and hold bomb. That's
Okay, we're gonna go main.
We can go main.
Go main, yeah. And we Sigma.
Yo, I'm
we
putting
reaper
Tracer
open.
left window. Putting Tracer left window, but come here. You can rock already. Now.
They have a wall already.
I've got no rock. Okay, we pull and we reaper all two.
I
of them.
walled.
Okay,
Okay,
made a wall.
you-
Your wall.
Next point.
Healing up on point.
I'm dead.
Menno
You're
is blocked.
even.
Tracer
Menno is
no
blocked.
Nice.
It's not what it was.
May dead. Nice.
Oh, tell you're even. You're even.
Winnable or not? Winnable or not? Call
Oh,
it.
no.
No, it's not winnable.
Okay, reset. Get out.
Okay.
Right, Rex, we need you in position to
Just
repeat
die
as
instead
soon
of
as they come
staggering.
in. We need you in position so you can repeat like almost straight away.
I know. But they're playing so split, I can't.
Go left side.
Yeah, go left. Because then you can TP in.
Fine.
Or you can go right side and then push in after they've dropped point.
And left side would be better since they would hold taps on right side.
What about the
Okay.
ults? What did they use? What will they have?
They used Sigma.
We use
What
Pulse
they
Bomb
have-
as well.
What they have.
They will
You
Beep.
guys gonna push?
still have Moira.
Beat Moira.
Okay.
Maybe Bongo again. Or
Same,
close to
same,
next
same
fight.
thing. Okay, I'll pull.
They'll be
and
close
then
to
we-
May as well then.
Okay, we pull, we
May's
Sigma
gonna walk.
ulti, then we Reaper ulti after the Sigma, okay?
Okay, fine.
Yeah. Walk in, walk in, walk in.
Push, 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 push.
Tracer dead,
Nice.
Tracer dead.
Wall, 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 break wall, break wall.
Get
You
the
go,
main,
coming.
get on the main.
Ulti.
More dead, more dead. I'm gonna ult.
Orisa's one, Orisa's one.
Go
Yeah,
May,
main,
go
main,
May.
main, main.
Maybe one.
Winnable, winnable,
Sigma,
winnable.
Sigma, Sigma, Sigma.
Sigma,
Sigma,
Sigma, Sigma, Sigma.
Sigma, Sigma.
To the left side. Nice.
I'm gonna
wall them
go
off.
left side.
Targets are coming in.
Right side, right side, right side. They're waiting for the wall.
More on point.
More. Nice.
Nice.
Round
Good job.
complete.
Okay, back to lobby settings map. Dink, do you want to see any specific map?
Something that's in our pool is all.
Okay, Lijiang Tower. 'Cause we have to run these. Okay. Are we ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
So just remember again that you're doing your
Now arriving at Yi
when you're doing your
Dao.
call outs, we need to make sure that people are listening to them as well. If there's target calls going on, we need to be listening to both of them. So really, Spud's is priority target. Or sorry, Lars's priority target. So if Lars is calling something Spud, you should be listening to that. We should be on 2 different targets, especially at the end. That's how we lose overtime fights. Rix, you need to be calling your ults. You did it once that game, but we need to do it a lot more than that. And also concentrate on making sure that you're communicating when you're flanking as well. This next map, I still want you to do everything from before, but concentrate. The one thing I need to hear, I don't care if you get everything else wrong, but this game, all you need to concentrate on is calling your mirror or your counter's cooldowns in the correct tone of voice. So if you're playing Moira, you're looking for Moira cooldowns. If you're playing Orisa, you're looking for Orisa shield and Orisa shift. If you're playing Sigma, you're looking for his shift or his rock. You need to be calling them out in the correct tone of voice, and I need to be seeing if it's a chance to push and we've used that, then we can go make sure that the push is called and that we're engaging onto it, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we.
Again, let me call the doubles, please.
Okay.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
White room.
Yeah.
I have no TP, I just TP'd to point.
Reaper.
Yeah, look them.
Then we got a
Okay,
wall.
right now, right now. Watch out for...
Get the wall, please. We're just building shields.
Can we wall them?
Run. I have no wraith, I have no wraith.
Repay us, behind.
Right, bubbling.
Don't fist.
Okay,
Don't fist frozen.
I have no wraith,
We're waiting for a wall. Like,
Yeah.
if we're not gonna wall, we need to back
The
up.
objective is now active.
Doom deep.
I've got a bubble.
More no up.
I have no wraith,
We could go for Mercy.
Pharmacy on this map? No.
No.
It's a bit...
No.
Okay, Zarya.
More no up.
Not personal.
It's a Zarya, not personal.
Can we walk in?
Ryan's at the door,
They are
Okay,
up the corner, right side.
Can we wall them off?
Should we
They're
go
trying
left?
the same.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
I'm TPing right behind them. Just doom it.
Using core lessons.
Okay, I'm flanking, I'm going around the left.
Zarya in the bubble.
Right, just no, right, just no.
Go run.
Run.
Doom
Two behind.
Lucio. Nice.
Okay, push her.
Reaper.
Reaper no right.
Okay, Reaper.
I'm TPing right
Reaper
behind.
on the right. Reaper behind the
Zarya one.
Reaper dead. Nice.
Well done.
Good job. Right, we push up after we cap.
Let's go.
Get ready to wall them off, mate. Check.
Okay, watch out for...
Get it, doom. Nice.
Nice.
Down in the bubble. Walties cat.
Yeah, I'm gonna wall them off.
Yeah, we need to be playing closer. We're playing for the wall. Play close.
They will have Reaper, they will have
Reaper.
Shatter.
Ryan frozen. Focus, Ryan.
Reaper's left side. Reaper behind.
Don't test this Reaper, please.
No, what did we use my ulti?
Using healing up.
Okay, we down point if we're gonna die. I'm just gonna keep kiting them.
I'm
Okay.
Yeah, regroup.
Boys, we're playing for a Mei wall. Play aggro, like complete aggro, not in the hallway.
They will have Doom Slam, Grav.
They use Doom. I'm
They
pretty
use shadow, do shadow, do shadow.
sure. There's Shadow and there's Doom.
Okay.
Going above.
Sorry,
They
personal.
use Reaper.
There's Reaper, they don't use Doom.
Speed on. Ryan's at the door.
Yo, Doom is straight to the right side.
Okay,
Okay,
we-
don't
They
we-
be
have
like-
Doom,
don't be
Grab.
We grab. 3.
Okay, they're coming. Okay,
No,
more.
no ults, no ults.
I have no buttons.
I'm back. Okay,
Just
next fight we
go to spawn and
grab.
die.
We Death Blossom. Okay.
Remember, they don't have mid. We could just speed onto them.
Yep.
They won't let us off.
Okay, we go in. We speed onto them and we kill them. Reaper's
don't
gonna
have
be
a
left
yet.
sides. Moreno healing orb. We can go in. We go in. We go in.
They might have
Okay, I
Shadow
TP'd
again.
in.
Can we
Get
go
the
Reaper left side?
Reaper left side.
Reaper north, Reaper north.
Block it.
Nice block, nice
go,
block.
let's-
Go, 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 bubble beam, go, go, go. Kalista, Kalista. Nice, go,
No, 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 no more.
Doom behind.
Doom,
Doom behind, Doom behind, Doom behind, Doom behind.
Nice.
Push.
Okay, I have no wraith, I have no wraith.
Focus.
Moira, Moira.
Moira,
No,
Moira,
no,
Moira.
no fade,
Moira,
no
no
fade,
fade,
no
no fade,
fade.
no fade.
Moira,
Reaper
no
left
fade.
side,
no
Reaper
breath.
left side.
Reaper,
Reaper,
Reaper.
no red.
Nice. We cap and then we go. Cat Walties, they have.
Beat. No, they shadow.
Aggressive holding. We hold aggressive.
We
Yeah.
hold aggressive.
So don't keep
Speed
playing in the
it.
hallway. Way
Nice,
closer,
nice,
way
nice.
closer.
Reaper no fade.
Right.
Reaper left.
Sorry, no bubbles.
I've got no bubbles either. Come back.
Healing up on main.
Bubble.
I'm in TP right behind them.
Use
I'm
ulti.
right behind them all. I'm gonna ult,
Nice. You got pick.
Lose your beat.
Nice stalling.
Nice. I'm close to core lessons again.
Oh, pinned. I got pinned. I got pinned. I'm alive.
Get
Reaper
right.
no.
I got shattered.
TPing
It's
in.
last fight. It's last fight. Just everything. We should not die with ultis. Go to point and use ultis. One
Okay,
of
I'm
you
racing
needs
in, I'm
to
racing in, I'm racing in.
There's Blizzard on point. Blizzard.
Oh, I got charged.
Oh.
There's a Doom behind you, Spurs.
I know, but we gotta touch
Doom on
point.
first pillar.
Got stun
touch,
point,
we
stun
touch.
point, stun point. I grabbed, by the way.
I know.
They're in the bubbles, they're in the bubbles, they're in the bubble.
Doom low.
We got a good point, we got a good point.
I couldn't touch.
Unlucky boys.
Score
Alright.
0.
We knew we had ult advantage there and we never used it, so we need to be like... We need to be communicating that. If you know that you've got ult, you need to be communicating that to the entire team. So if you've got ult and you're like, okay, we set up for this, like set up for my ult, blah blah blah, use it like that. Try and communicate your intentions with your ultimates. That was much better this time, Rex. Cat, I need you to be a lot louder, especially between fights. We can't just have you being silent most of the time. We actually need the information, especially from a Lucio Mercy player, because they see the most.
Don't you wanna go for Mercy?
No, go Lucio man here. We go left side.
Left side, left side, left side.
Let's be left side.
Wait for me.
I can-
It's about
Cat-
point
Cat,
control.
Wait for me.
Whoever holds point first is basically
Mind you guys.
cap point. Okay.
Okay, I'm
Don't-
using shield.
Yeah, left side, left
McCree.
side.
Right, we fight him here.
McCree's right side.
Rocking.
I'm
Okay,
TPing
yeah,
right
yeah,
behind
yeah,
them.
yeah.
TPing right behind them.
I'm
Wait for the
using...
fight.
McCree on point, McCree on point.
First.
McCree on point.
McCree's
We
alone on
push,
point.
we push him, we push him.
We
Use
push
healing
him.
up.
Stay there, please.
Using my rock on Orisa.
Okay, McCree's
Orisa,
only
I had to
on
fade.
point.
Orisa,
Yeah,
Orisa.
She's still on point.
Orisa.
I'm TPing to point.
I want to choose.
Okay.
Go point, go point, go point.
I have no...
Digma frozen,
Okay.
Digma frozen, he's low.
From point. I have no rate.
They
I
use
have no
call
rate. I have no
lessons.
cooldown.
Go point, go
Kill
point.
tanks, kill tanks.
May, go
Go on.
point.
Using core lessons.
For one.
Further.
Where?
She's dead, she's dead.
Throwing shield on points.
Putting my shield forward, we got this, Using rock,
No, we don't.
No, it's lost.
fine. Moreno ulti. I'm just gonna jump off there.
They
Reset.
haven't kept, okay.
Should we swap to hit scan? To,
we should be able to
counter
go
the
left
Pharah.
side. We should just go left side.
We're
We-
playing the Brock. We need to stick together and in this case target our Orisa first. She was the vulnerable hero and we just split up, especially in our tank line. No, DPS line.
Okay, we go point, okay? Using my shield
I
here.
think they have Sigma. And
Okay,
Oh
my God.
they have enough
Furlough boop.
Moreno damage orb.
Yeah,
Okay.
we
lost
lost-
Go back. Don't
I'm
engage.
pulling above.
Go
But just
five.
stay here.
At the mute ultimate. Bait ultimate.
Nice.
Okay, they use 3 ult.
We're dead, we're dead.
2 ult.
Right, two ults. Right, reset. Jump off.
We shouldn't have engaged. We should have waited for Cat.
No, because I mean we still got two ultis out of them. It's fine. What do they have, Cat?
Where Orisa?
Where Arissa?
They'll be close to Mercy if they don't already have it.
Okay,
Did you use
Marissa,
McCree?
Mercy.
Also McCree.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Everything apart from Mercy. Fancy. Okay, we go in and we blizzard on them after they've used their shift. I'll call it out.
Okay. Make sure they
That
don't
was
eat.
a mistake. I used my rock.
Watch out for
no,
boot. Watch out for boot.
Oh no, these two years now.
Okay. Push in.
Right, go ready?
Okay, hide.
Hide.
We're in orb. Where are you using ult?
Careful, don't get halted. Careful.
Hide, I've got
Yeah,
the shield.
yeah,
Are you
Yeah, ready?
Yeah.
Go in and
Let's
spin
go.
in 3. No.
I'm dead.
Deeping in.
Just go in.
Go,
See if we can get ult off him.
blizzard.
Okay,
Okay.
I have no cooldown.
Orisa, no ult.
Okay, no
Get
more.
Orisa one.
Orisa.
Sigma half. Sigma
Blocking
one.
fire.
Sigma pulled.
Mercy
Mercy
resin
resin.
behind. Mercy resin.
McCree right side behind.
Orisa behind you.
Okay. I have no cooldown.
Orisa low.
McCree's low.
3-1 on point. Nice.
Get Sigma first.
You got the point.
Sigma.
Rocking Sigma.
Sigma one.
Sigma. Nice.
Moro.
More on the shift.
Nice. Go Mercy. Nice.
Pharaoh spamming.
Okay, we stay on point. Try not to take fire spam. Waltz.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah.
Everything okay? Lag?
Cat.
I'm fine.
We lost Cat. Oh.
Okay. Waltz they have.
Oh,
I think they will have Barrage
Here we go.
again.
Barrage or
Bongo.
Left side.
Also
Bongo,
Mercy.
with Bongo as they come in, save beat for barrage. I'll turn.
Oh,
Oh my god, really?
you got some problem.
Yo, get Orisa.
Pull, can you pull?
I have no wraith. Where's one?
Last fight, stay on point. Oh, Lars, you took ball. Fuck.
Eating up, going to point.
I'm on. I'm also spinning.
You can use goal lessons from outside. McCree got me.
They used both two ults.
Stay on point. It's last fight, so we
Get the Orisa. Alright, Orisa team again. Just
Okay.
play for stall.
yeah. Alright.
Score 0.
Who are you calling out this game?
Our mirror's abilities.
Ready for battle.
Are you all doing that?
No.
Everyone, answer me.
Don't want to be rude, but if you use your eyes, you can see whatever they used. Because all we need to do is just rush onto their Orisa. They have less of, they don't have that much sustain as we do. Just rush on the Orisa and we should be good. Then we shouldn't even be in need of calling out the abilities.
We have to.
I didn't call out all the time thing. I called some.
And they say
Yeah.
chivalry is
Same.
Same.
Alright, we go right
Rhino,
side.
Rhino 5
Go right
strike.
side, right side.
Okay. Watch out for boot.
I'm bolt.
They have Doomfist, be careful.
I used
Rhino,
We lost two.
Down point.
Down point, okay.
Why?
Why do you want to die on point? Control point is not unlocked yet. If you die on point, you're just gonna be feeding them out charge. Best thing to do is just jump off the map.
Okay.
What's the plan?
We're gonna take him here and choke. Try and build up ultis. I don't think they have any, do they?
Okay, there's Rhino bubble. Rhino bubble. You can push.
Shatter.
Rhino bubbles.
We're in orb.
Get Reap.
Give them no cooldowns.
Rhino shit.
Rhino.
I've called lessons up. It's lost.
Okay.
Got waltz.
I think it's just Myra.
Mara, okay.
They'll be close to both DPS ults.
Okay, we're gonna use our own coalescence here, like early
Shouldn't
on.
we just switch off the May for our Doomfist to just mirror them?
No, we're 60 to Blizzard here. We should be
We
fine.
can go far, Mercy.
We can roll them all.
No, after me. Oh.
Yeah, we can wall them up, but that never happens.
Alright, we'll...
Just go left side here, left side here, left side here.
Yeah,
Okay,
left.
Go left.
Please, call out your hold before coalescence.
I
Okay,
am no
May's
wall.
got nice block.
Yo, go left side here, I can
Reinhardt,
hold.
Run in
Go
me.
left side here, hold.
Okay.
No. They're in a bubble. They're in a bubble.
Get
Kill
Reaper.
Doom, kill Doom, kill Doom.
Kill him.
Doom frozen, get the Doom.
I have no wraith.
I've gone
full again.
around. I'm backing up.
Doom no ability.
Right, waltz.
Oh, come on.
Moira grab beats.
Okay, we engage with the Blizzard here. Like, we're on a
They'll be
wall
close
down
to another
the-
shatter.
Okay. We
Go high
Blizzard.
ground.
I misclicked.
High ground, okay.
We go high ground, we drop on them, and we Blizzard.
Doom is high ground, I'm pulling Doom. Alright, Doom no punch.
Right, we Blizzard cut. You might need
Okay,
to...
yes, you
touch
punch.
that. See.
Okay,
We're gonna
I'm gonna
use
TP up top. I'm gonna
Right,
ult from high ground.
Okay, we just killed Blizzard down.
Healing up and punch.
Reaper coming behind, Reaper behind.
Reaper behind us, Reaper behind us.
Oh. Unlucky.
Team kill.
Unfortunate.
Victory.
Okay, back to lobby.
Wait, Spider, is this a 4-map scrum or 2 hours block scrum?
Don't know. Should be 2 hours. That's what Nami booked. What can't find? Oh, Watchman, there is.
All right. We have to be calling them a lot more, but we're gonna keep doing what we're doing, but add in. You're not doing it correctly, but I'm gonna get you to focus on something else this time around. So, at the beginning of a game, you need to be looking at what cooldowns are important to you, and you need to be vocalizing that and just saying like to yourself what your cooldowns are that you need to be looking at. But you also need to be communicating that in the game. It's super important that we're talking whilst we're in fights. I'd rather have comms being completely overloaded just now so that we can tone it back to only important comms later on. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Then on top of that, we need to be this map. All I want to focus on is calling our combos. So think about your combos for what you can do. So like, what combos can you do if you're playing Orisa Lucio? You can pull, you can boop, right? You should be calling these out. You should be looking for how to combo with your Orisa, etc. Or whoever else. So just think about, look at your team comp, look at how you can combo with them, and then try and set it up. It's up to you as an individual to set up those combos. Okay, if you set them. If you're the main playmaker, like you have the Reaper ult and you've got an Orisa on your team, do you need to be calling? Have you got pull main or whatever, and then they can, or I'm ready for your pull, and then you can TP in and use your ult.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yes,
Mhm.
sir.
Okay. We're on defense.
Logan around here.
Arriving
Wait,
at
Dink, any
Watchpoint Gibraltar.
specific comp you want to run on here?
I know dive is very good on this map.
Initiating
Um,
siege.
I'm not
Dive
sure
and
if I'm
sniper.
on dive.
We can like go double sniper if you want.
It's
Double
up to you.
sniper against double shields if that's
I think you just
running.
I think you just play double shield here with Mei and Reaper.
Okay.
Okay.
We do that. Lucio Mora.
Expression attack on defense. You just need to make sure that you're playing. The only thing you have to focus on here is trying to get 3 fights, right? On double shield. So you probably have to play close for a start. First corner, and then second corner, and then try and get a fight right at the end on first point. That's your focus.
Okay.
on top of making sure that you're calling your combos. So press tab just now, look at your team, make sure that you're looking at, oh, what can I combo with here? What abilities of mine can combo with the team? And it doesn't necessarily have to be ults, it can be cooldowns.
Yep.
Say them out loud if you can just now.
We're holding the corner, or are we holding high ground?
Boys, hold first corner so we can get multiple.
Yep.
Hold anything could work actually with this call.
I mean,
And then my
if,
rock with
if
May.
they are going to point, we rush straight onto points where we have the advantage.
Yep.
5, 4,
Okay. Careful, don't get picked off.
May, low
Very.
ground.
1. Attackers incoming.
We need you on low ground.
May!
Look on,
Stop
look on.
the
Look on,
pain.
look on.
They have a sniper.
They've got
Go,
dive.
Go,
Wait, 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 monkey.
Healing up in front, Genji behind.
Genji behind, Genji behind.
I have to bury
Genji.
We lost one. We lost both tanks.
Diva,
Genji deep. Genji no cooldowns.
Genji's still behind.
Call
Yo,
Genji.
boys,
Healing up on main.
if we are just gonna get staggered ourselves, are we? Or
Kill Genji, Genji one.
The down point can die.
Genji.
They're Widow.
Okay, we gotta be careful with the widow.
George up to shield, okay.
I'm coming back now, guys.
Widow on
Okay, I
high ground.
almost got Blossom.
Someone, I think left side.
Widow high ground, can you pull her?
Nope, just use Bruno on left side. Get this way.
Monkey
Monkey
the
to
back,
knock on main.
Winston.
Which one?
Okay, kill Diva. Diva should be dead.
Yeah.
Okay, Diva.
Should I let Widow?
Chase kills. Get Genji
That's not
on
fair.
your Sigma, Genji on your Sigma.
Genji half.
Pulling Genji.
Genji one.
Okay, careful
Yeah,
Widow.
don't try
Widow.
to challenge high ground.
Yeah, well, she was on
Got
high
sight,
ground.
got sight.
They have wall hacks.
Okay, they have shield.
Okay, did they have any ultis coming up?
Check blue box. Don't peek from blue box.
Genji.
I'm pulling Widow.
Genji. Give me like a heads up.
Three.
Nice.
And like,
I don't think they have
Box.
slides anymore.
They don't have it now.
They're gonna drop on us. They're gonna drop on us.
Monkey.
Yeah.
Focus, Genji.
Not dead. They use Nanoblade, they use Primal.
I'm in-
Both on me, both behind.
We can't get there.
Okay.
Lucio dead.
Nice. Keep targets.
Genji
I have
low, Genji
no
one.
cooldowns. I have no cooldowns.
Genji was the left side.
Genji,
Both
Genji.
tanks in the back.
I'm just gonna be dying
We
on
can
point.
still have one
Watch
more
out,
fight.
Widow.
Yeah, we got one more fight if we group up quick.
We can use Blizzard and Reaper maybe.
Yeah. We need to hurry.
Okay, I can touch
Lucio, go and catch Orisa.
3. Right, we're gonna have to touching now.
Okay,
Nice.
just shield Widow.
Healing up on point.
I
No
can-
nades. No nades.
Okay.
Oh, I cancelled Lucio.
Winston.
Give us left side behind. Give us left side behind.
Okay, kill
Widow
Diva.
back, Widow
Diva
back.
on blue box. Diva blue box.
Diva one.
For one.
Diva demect.
Leave out of mech. Leave her.
This is my will.
Nice.
Stagger. I can freeze.
Yeah.
Don't. Just
Slide. Leave.
If she remax, just demech her.
I'm pulling back.
3, 2, 1.
Well
Nice.
done.
We're on high ground.
My bad.
Yes, but you have rock.
Yep.
We're having a wall.
Pulling buff.
Nice. Okay.
Monkey probably
any ultis
dropping
from
on
them?
payload.
They're gonna have Diva bomb here. Okay.
They're on blue now.
I'm saving my shield for Diva bomb.
Hey, when they dive us, we can we can just Sigma ult it.
Okay. Call your rotations off. I know.
Yeah, I'm just playing behind shoulder.
Okay. I've got
Yeah,
Diva no
up
matter.
down.
Can you pull?
Diva bomb. Careful.
Just pull
Healing up on
Sigma.
point.
Rocking
Monkey.
Genji. Ulting.
Winston.
And on blue.
Kill this.
What is left side? Watch out.
Diva for me, Diva.
And on blue.
I'm going Kudo. Oh, Widow got.
Nice. Alright, kill
Widow's
Diva.
at back. Widow's severum.
Where is she?
Wait, she might be going behind.
This will stop them.
Okay, nice.
Dude, I walled him.
Good job.
Nice. Okay, wait. Let me see if I can do this right. So swap all. Then restart map. Boom. I'm a genius.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Beginner's luck.
What do you mean beginner's luck?
You never done it before.
I've done it twice.
You did it like once. I kept telling you to do it.
Twice. Okay, same comp here.
Same comp? Okay.
Yep. Cat.
All right, we need to. I'm gonna call Cat out for not being vocal enough here. You need to be calling everything, even if it's rubbish. We just need you to be calling when you're amping,
what's the point of
especially when you're beating, because people need to know when you've got your cooldown, so we can call if we're going in or not. So we need to know when you've got your amp, when you're using it, when you're amping heals, when you're amping speed, so that people know when to go in. And the same thing with beat. So I'm looking for beat here. I'm gonna go beat. I'm beating now. It's super important. We need the comms.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Okay, they're not peeking.
The same thing as well, Rix. Make sure that you're calling your flanks and that you're calling when you're ulting. Make sure that we're calling our combos.
They're running dive again.
Split go hawk, split go hawk, split go hawk. We can pull hook them out of the room.
Yep.
And they have a widow.
We got top here. We got top here.
Yeah, they're running the same comp.
Wait for pull hook. Wait for pull hook.
Pulling.
Stop the
No. Alright, go back to Sigma. Go back to Sigma.
Oh, okay.
I have no shield.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Almost down.
Maybe I'm lost.
Widow one.
Widow's one.
Can we bolt loss? How long?
Where? I don't know where they are.
Yellow.
Be careful, Lucio. Stay with
They're
your
falling
team.
back.
They have a ball.
They're on blue now.
Just keep playing point. Keep playing
They
point.
got Doom. They got
Wait a
Doom.
minute.
Widow half.
Doom behind.
Doom behind.
Behind us.
Focus Doom.
Do one.
Nice.
Well done.
Near shooting too.
We don't have venom mine.
I have no wraith. Back in 2
Widow half.
Bull behind.
Ball behind. Ball.
And then on 8.
Wood at the back. Wood all the way at the
I'm
back.
pulling Widow over high ground.
I've got no hook. I've got hook and 5.
Reaper
Hook and
left side
5.
room. Doom left side room.
Doom
dead.
How long to pull us?
Lucio.
I'm pulling Widow. Alright.
I'm walling them off.
Okay, I have no
And
wraith.
then on 8.
There's Lucio on point.
There's
Lucio
on
on point.
point.
But he still didn't die. Bull.
Ball. No, ball.
Freezing.
Ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
Diva.
Would have stopped top.
Pulling Diva.
When do you have hook?
Hook and 6. 5, 4, 3,
I think Wood is still top.
1. Got it.
Doom. Point. Now high ground.
Last, how long to pull? How long to pull?
5.
Yeah, they got sides. Good shot.
Okay, there's a Doom top right. Doom top
Widow
right.
is a spaceship.
Okay, he's gone.
Alright.
Hold
he's
it.
out. And on the sleep. And on 8.
Been
And on
heals.
right.
Oh shit.
Okay,
You're
can you
on
pull
two.
up top last?
2 seconds. In
Wood is
spaceship.
back. Wood is on top.
In spaceship, yeah.
Pulling in spaceship.
Do me.
Doom right side.
Alright, bro.
I can use ball lessons. Doom is behind. Doom right side. Doom nano.
Reset. Come. Come back.
Okay.
Now you should
I
be
have no
up.
cooldowns. Okay,
Okay, Waltz.
can build it off me.
We all
What?
Waltz
I
is
said
there.
build it off me. But what do they have? Bomb?
Beat, bomb, Anna.
No, they use that. No. They use that.
Oh, they used the.
Yeah,
Bunch of-
use mine.
We have
They
time.
used Doom.
We have time.
No,
Get a
they
plan.
will have Doom.
We have
Oh, yeah.
time. Get a plan first, then we go in.
Okay, so we go in and we coalescence and we kill them. We
Okay.
combo hooks and pulls.
You just
Alright,
make sure
okay.
she doesn't get sniped.
3, 2.
1. Let's
Go.
I'm putting top of spaceship.
I got bomb.
Doom behind.
Doom frozen.
Behind.
do-
Doom one.
do-
Doom
do-
one.
Widow on top. Widow on ship.
One going. I'm putting off.
Okay,
Kill Diva. Diva
Widow
frozen.
still on ship.
Diva.
Listen a beat.
Anna drop down. Get Anna.
I got Anna.
That-
Kill Diva.
Okay,
Stagger.
No.
Kill.
She's gonna contest.
She's not gonna walk to point. She's an idiot. She's not gonna walk to point.
Okay, we killed. Lars, can you get ready to pull hook on top left?
they probably have
Yeah.
one more fight. Pause it and
I
pro.
wall them.
Okay, I'm checking right side. Lucius coming right side.
No one touching.
Payload
don't know.
has
Okay,
reached
nice.
the checkpoint.
Go
Walt
forward,
is
see if we can get a pull.
You know,
Diva best spot.
Diva's still here. Pulling
Oh,
Diva.
fine.
Alright, she's out.
Okay, Walt.
check out behind us.
They have Genji Reaper.
They have bomb
Reaper
and ball probably.
Reaper behind.
Probably nano too.
Reaper keeping an eye on that. Pulling Reaper. Alright, he's out.
Ball left side.
Ball left
We
side.
have
Ball
Ball
behind.
point.
Ball on payload now.
Ball on point. Ball on payload.
Beautiful point.
Ball running away.
Good. Run to next move.
Reaper going behind us. Reaper going behind us.
Reaper-
guys.
I've got it. I've got it. I've got it.
Pulling.
Can you pull?
Okay, ignore me. He's gone.
Ball on point.
I'm racing.
Oh shit.
Yes, ball. Alright, Genji next.
Genji one.
Repair your back. Repair your back on your hub.
Don't use anything.
Yeah, reset.
Okay. The wasted nano.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the health?
They'll be close.
Hamster.
Blade maybe. Yeah, ball.
Look at your comp.
They
Still beat, yeah.
Okay.
I don't think Genji has ult yet.
Reaper.
I mean, he got nano
they
and then
just-
just...
No,
Okay.
Reaper, you switch.
I'll try and reset. We save beat for Nanoblade. Okay, they swapped off Ana.
I used nano on the Genji.
Okay, we go in with blizzards. Okay.
Okay.
I
I'll
just
pull
hope
out
D1
when,
won't eat.
Yes, but I'm pulling for you. Get D5. Alright, there it is.
Okay, they've gone to the end.
We're freezing.
Ball.
Reaper behind our team. Reaper behind our team. Reaper behind.
Play the mine.
Wait.
Reaper still behind.
Shields on Reaper, nice.
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 Ball.
I can use call lessons.
Pull in 5, pull in 5.
Use the call lessons.
Okay, kill Diva. Give an idea.
Diva.
Okay, no more.
Okay, nice. We push. How long till your next pull?
Lose your low.
If you want.
Nice.
Reaper left side.
Genji
Reaper,
behind.
walk into him.
Reaper, nice.
Genji's behind.
Brick wall.
Genji right side. Genji nano. Late.
Nice, Reaper.
Kill
Wait.
Orisa.
Sigma.
Sigma behind.
Sigma.
Lucio.
Damage up on left score.
Reaper.
Nice.
Well done.
Well done.
Complete.
I could have called the Blossom, but it just seemed too good to say quickly.
Much better, Cat. Much better, Rex.
Hey.
So
Hands are so cold.
you just have to call it, just to make sure that the team knows. You have to make sure that we're going in. So that was a lot better. I think we're just gonna keep playing this comp because we're gonna start working on. We're gonna start calling those combos a lot more. We started it there, but I want to do one more map focusing on that. So think about all the combos you can do with your abilities, and don't just say anything with pull, because yes, you can, but I need to know, or you need to know yourselves what you need to be thinking about. So if it's a boot pull, if it's a rock pull, if it's a Reaper alt pull, or Doomfist punch pull, like all those things, super important to know.
Yeah.
And as well, if we see a chance to wall them off that Mei doesn't, make sure that we're calling it so Mei knows to wall them off. Splitting a fight is super important when you're playing Mei in this meta.
Alright. Wait, can we keep running the hog? Because I feel like right now it's a little too much to do Sigma with shot calling and then all the ability stuff as well.
No, your feed.
Damn.
You shouldn't have won Gibraltar because you're playing him into an Ana. If the Ana was smart, you'd be dead every fight.
Okay. Let me find the map list. Havana.
So
What map
again,
are we playing next?
Did it not swap to Havana?
No.
It should have. There we go. We're gonna run the exact same comp, I guess.
No Bastion Pharmacy into the spawn.
I mean, we're on attack, Lars.
and also just a quick note for everyone here. How do you think you get 3 fights on a first point of something like Gibraltar?
You stand literally on the spawn door, maybe?
Well, you don't necessarily have to stand at their spawn door, but what do you think you have to do?
Play on point.
Yeah, and what didn't you do the first corner?
Probably pay a punch.
Play on point.
Yeah, you soft reset and then didn't get a second. You got a second fight because they were stupid and didn't push.
I
If they
think
were
we just got split off because they were playing dive and dived one certain version that just backed off. Well,
yeah, so the other thing is when you're playing
together,
against dive with that comp, what do you think you should be doing? You've got so much CC.
play together so we are the ultimate death ball against dive
Right, but what should you be saving all your cooldowns for?
when they dive us,
Dive.
when they dive into us.
Yeah, so if Monkey drops or if Genji drops in your backline, you should be pulling him, you should be rocking him, you should be doing everything you can to keep him there till he's dead.
Alright.
So again, combos this map, I want to be hearing out like, I want to be hearing that and also your ultimates. So if you've got your ultimate, make sure that you're calling out, I'm using beat, I'm using Reaper ult, I'm using blah blah blah, like whatever you can. Especially for DPS ults, it's important to call location as well. So if you're Reaper ulting point, call it so that Lars can pull on point if he has his cooldown.
Okay.
Alright. We ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We go again.
Traveling to Havana.
I might have to calm my calls a bit down because my my throat is going sick again.
Feels bad, man.
Initiating match.
I'm
Alright.
gonna check with
But when you said we're on attack, even on attack, that comp is pretty strong.
Oh yeah?
Even on attack, Bastion Pharmacy is pretty strong.
Yeah, but Dink said keep running.
But you don't know
this.
how to play it, so you're not playing it.
We'll just practice this for now.
I'm just scouting.
Yeah. I like Kieran May. Nice.
Ready for battle.
Bud, are you lobby leader?
Yeah. Why?
How come you disable skins?
It's a preset. I don't make it every single scrim.
Fair enough.
Yeah. That'd
Attackers
be way
incoming
too
in
much.
30 seconds.
I mean, for me, it also depends on the account I'm on if I have skins enabled or disabled when I make lobbies.
Oof.
Okay, they haven't shown anything just yet. Okay, they got Orisa, Widow, Mercy.
Hold on. I'm gonna bait him. Hey, look, we're playing a Reinhardt.
5.
Okay, I'm gonna switch back to Reaper.
Okay, stop, quick. We go out, right door.
Right, no, okay, watch out for Widow, she's pocket.
Stop the
We
payload.
go Arista Sigma. Lock. I missed with a
I got no barrier.
They have double lead scan.
I have new barrier for
They don't get hit.
Block the window. The enemy at the same
Barrier's
time.
up again.
My barrier's low.
We lost main tank.
Widow low, Widow low.
More than orb.
Widow is getting
I've got
flanked.
the
Use healing orb on main.
Sigma.
Sigma,
Kill
chef,
Sigma.
McCree right side payload.
Wait,
McCree right side, we can push.
He's gone now. He's gone.
Arista.
Oh.
We're on right side window now.
Right side, yeah. Come back. Soft reset here, soft reset.
Pulling free.
Use rock. Oh, I used it too early, my bad.
He's healing up.
Okay, I'm back. I'm coming back with you guys.
Yeah, I've got rock and 5 Lars. How long till you pull?
Wait,
Okay,
play.
I'm here.
Go from inside. Go from left side. Inside.
Okay,
Alright.
okay.
Lars, how long till you pull?
I have it.
Okay,
Okay,
tango fast.
Combo.
Yo, pulling free on right side here.
I'm low healing.
I have no barrier.
Okay, I've got my shield.
Kill
We
shield.
go.
Nice.
Okay.
Mine
Back
are
to
done.
McCree right side, McCree no flash.
McCree right side.
Free low.
Using healing up.
We're one tank down.
Healing up on payload. I have call lessons up.
Put it at the back.
Do you think it's
No more
winnable or
healing.
not?
I don't think it's winnable.
Widow 1.
Okay, reset then. Reset.
Soft reset. McCree using ult.
Yeah, reset. Okay,
That Widow is
we
very
go left side here. We go
We
left.
need someone to deal with this Widow Rix game. You just try to go on a flank on.
I cast this forth.
Yep.
Dive could work.
Dive Widow and remember, they are also like what they're playing.
They have
They're also
sides
playing
now.
Left side, just wait
they're
there.
also playing the ultimate stun.
I'll try and flank.
Waltz.
Uh,
I think they have
Moira.
Bongo, Sigma, Moira.
Besides
Uh,
Rover.
Rex, can you try and set up for a flank as we go in?
Maybe
you
also.
can bundle
Oh
it
no, they used
It
Mickey.
needs to be from inside. That's the thing. I can't.
Okay. We go.
You can TP up on right side.
Go in.
Okay. I'll go.
I'm pulling free.
Sigma Rock. Give me like a bit of a heads up, Lars.
I know.
I
it
can
was
call
good
lessons.
opportunity
I
for
can
me.
still call lessons.
Yeah.
Call lessons now.
Pulling.
Losing ultis. We go in.
Get Sigma.
Sigma Rock on Sigma. Kill Sigma.
Don't
Sigma.
rock the guy when he's frozen.
Sigma still.
One.
Okay. Green.
Rissa.
Winnable. Still winnable.
Kill
Don't
Sigma.
let it, don't let it.
Widow high ground still.
Play
I have no TP, I have no
close
TP.
to the point. Play close to the point.
Guys, come.
Okay.
Push.
We're
no.
No.
Yo, split Jeff Rock.
Widow
Yeah.
stop like me.
Pulling. Oh, alright.
Widow
we're-
dropped.
She dropped.
Cease your resistance.
Guys,
Still use
wait.
Bongo.
Kill Orisa.
Rissa alone, Rissa alone.
Rissa.
Nice.
Nice. I've got the rook.
Yes,
Pushing payload.
Widow back.
I'm gone. Yo, I'm pulling Widow.
I have no wraith.
I've got the rook.
Healing up on point.
I'm gonna try TP to her.
Okay, I've got rook in 2. 1. I've got rook.
I'm out of
pulling
healing.
free.
Cree left side.
I have no barrier into.
Okay, I have no
McCree
wraith.
half.
How long till you pull us?
Hold on, one. Pulling him
We do
now.
right.
Yeah, Widow right side.
Widow has sight.
Kill Sigma.
Sigma
Sigma
one,
low.
Sigma
Sigma
one.
low.
Mercy.
Widow is
Push,
Omega.
push.
Widow right side.
Widow one.
There's no cooldowns.
Nice.
We can chase.
Checkpoint.
Rocking
Go for
Mercy.
Mercy. Mercy with
Kill
the last, okay.
Right, we can chase.
Nice.
I'm gonna
She's
stay
stuck
on
in
the...
there. She's stuck in there.
Payload.
Go hunt.
Go. Nice. Right, speed back to point. Waltz.
They got Reaper instead of Widow.
Waltz.
Mm,
Probably everything. Did they? Oh, they used Bongo.
yeah, so everything but Bongo.
I think they used coalescence ox.
Oh, wait, they're not playing
There's
now.
Sigma and Cole.
Okay, so Reaper, Moira.
Do we
no,
have Reaper?
Moira.
What are we gonna use?
I'd say Cree, Moira, and B. We pull and we Reaper ulti here.
They played a Mercy before, they just switched to the Lucio.
Okay, where's the
We pull and we Reaper.
I'm on TP high ground.
Raise some high grounds.
I can use call lessons.
I'm gonna use May.
Call lessons. 3, 2, 1. Now.
Get a rest,
Push. Reaper dropping payload. Reaper behind on payload.
Lucio next, he's frozen.
Lucio next frozen.
Reaper, Marino Faith.
Heals.
Okay, we used 3 ultis there, but we didn't use the Reaper like we called.
I tried to get in position, but Blizzard was throwing sudden.
Yeah.
Can we scout where they're coming?
What do they have?
They are not
What do
gonna
you use?
contest.
The payload.
Use Moira, right?
The checkpoint.
Yeah, there's Moira.
That's it, I think.
They have Beat, they have
Yeah, bro.
Sigma.
Yep.
Beat,
I'm putting a
Sigma.
buff.
McCree. On the...
Moira no
No barrier, so watch it. New barrier in 2.
Sigma and a rock.
Okay, hi, dead.
Nice.
McCree dead.
Right.
Get
No,
the
it's no.
I'm gonna take
Healing
you
up on point.
behind.
Should be 1.
New shield
Colorista.
free. Walk into them. Into them. Orisa.
Okay, Reaper's ulting. First. Nice.
Well done, guys.
I'm close to call lessons again.
Okay, what do they have? What?
They got Doom. They got Doom
now.
Reaper. Beat, Reaper.
They're playing pure meta.
Sigma.
Wait, Moira, Reaper, Beat.
Probably
Beat.
I'm pulling to left.
Didn't see a Bongo.
They are
Okay,
main.
we pull and we Sigma ulti, okay?
Alright, new pull in free.
Okay, reset.
I'm breathing. I'm breathing out. I have no wraith.
We still is.
Reset one. They are all very
Okay,
low.
fall back.
We-
No ults. Back to spawn.
I almost have my ultimate again.
Okay, yeah, we pull and we Sigma ulti next fight. Okay.
Yep.
Pull Sigma. Lars, let me know when you've got pull. Give me time to react.
Alright, I'm gonna pull him in 3, 2, 1. Putting now.
Doom flanking.
Doom flanking. Doom behind.
Get to do the. Alright. They all
Call
do
lessons. Behind. Reaper. Back to spawn. Or die.
Okay. Waltz. I'm lagging.
But just
What did you use besides Reaper?
Spurt.
I think they just used Moira.
My Overwatch is
They use
lagging.
Reaper as well.
But
Yeah,
did you
Reaper.
cancel yourself? Yes or no?
No, I didn't DC. I'm just seeing what the hell is going on with my internet. I'm checking if I've. Yeah, I got download.
They will have Bongo, Beat. And
Doom,
if they
maybe?
didn't use Moira, they will have
Okay.
Moira. They just swap to Doom. So I don't think they
Oh,
all
yeah.
have already.
That'd be like
What?
40, 50.
They have Doom for a while now.
No.
Okay.
They'll be close.
We ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep
What
the
are we
comms
gonna
up.
use?
Keep your cooldown calls up.
I've got no Sigma shift. Okay, we go in and we blizzards and we kill them. Okay. Save beat for whatever DPS ult they throw out.
Sigmund or Rock?
Yeah, Sigma no work.
Yeah, I'm gonna pulling him.
60 seconds.
Moira,
Do
Doom,
left side, do left side.
Doom flanking behind.
Dum.
Reaper right side, behind.
Rip frozen
Boys,
behind.
we use Blizzard, we don't back up, we walk into them. Do.
Watch out for hole, watch out for hole. Do behind.
Come on.
Cooldown.
I have no barrier. New barrier in
I'm keeping
I'm
behind.
calling lessons in 3, 2, 1, now.
Doom.
pulling.
Dum. Push her.
More dead.
Orisa.
Sigma 1 left side. Doom.
Risa.
30 seconds remaining.
Sigma dead.
Go. Reaper, go. I got failure.
Get check left side.
Pulling Lucio.
I've got no rock.
Or down.
Rocking now.
Reaper behind us. Reaper behind
Moira no
us.
shift.
Did
Moira no shift. Moira use call lessons.
10 seconds.
Reaper behind.
Reaper.
Reaper behind.
Now Doom behind.
Doom behind.
Dum.
Overtime.
Reaper.
Lost fight, use everything.
Yeah, use everything you've got.
I'm dead.
Rick.
Me too.
Yeah, I died.
No more healing.
Pulling.
Stole it while you can. Oh, my race messed up.
I got killed.
No, I don't know why my race didn't work.
Dude, my ping spiked up so bad at the beginning of that third point.
Score 0.
Like, I could not
two.
understand the thing that was
Switching
being said.
sides.
Move, swap ball.
Initiating. Traveling to
Okay,
Havana.
we're on defense, same thing.
Initiating match.
To quote a film I really like, let me see your fucking war face. When you're calling things that are behind that are super important, like I think I couldn't quite work out who it was. I think Kat and Lars and Alec are all three of you seem to like kind of lackadaisical when you're calling things, or you call it in the same tone of voice all the time. So make sure that if something's behind you, that you're actually calling it loudly and making sure that your team hears you. If they don't hear you, then you repeat that fucking thing until they hear you.
Okay.
Okay.
Louder, Cat.
I'm tired.
No, it doesn't matter.
Just put your mic like really close to your mouth so we can.
I'm not doing that.
Attackers
Why not?
incoming.
I'm not.
Why not?
Yes.
Yo, hold it here. We're gonna
Why
go
not?
close.
We
We're
hope
gonna go
so.
close.
Why not?
Stop.
Shut
As
up.
a consideration for other people.
You're raping my ears.
Yeah, see? That's what I mean.
No, get like your microphone is fine, but if the guy just puts his microphone straight into his mouth, I have to.
Well, like this.
I
Yeah,
have to
that's much
mute
better.
him.
Much better.
Yo, when timer runs out, we were straight into punches for playing the May. All right, rest now.
I'll
Rest
check-
now.
I'll check
Now
rest.
point. Now point. Now point.
Incoming.
Pulling him.
Stop the
Get
Rocking.
Right.
Shoot.
No, left side.
Shoot
Right,
right
side.
shoot right shoot. Shoot right shoot.
We don't left
Right,
side.
right.
Keeping in.
Pay attention.
I'm healed.
More one.
Get the rank. Get the rank. Get the rank. Get the rank.
We lost the
Right.
May.
We got
Behind.
that.
3-1.
Still holding point. I'm still holding point. Come move.
They're rotating left side.
Ryan again.
Zaya's right
I'm
side.
tipping behind.
We're on top.
Oh my. Stamping heals.
I've got
You lost
rock,
one healer.
rock.
You lost one healer.
Down point, we're down point, we
Nice
don't
one.
lay them.
Wait.
Targets.
Barriers back up. Yeah, pulling way down and creep.
Zoe
we're
behind
okay.
you, Lars,
I'm
Zoe
good.
behind you.
I know, but
I'm
I also,
okay.
I
I'm
also
okay.
need to do something
lost,
against
we
the
lost
widows
both
since no one
tanks.
else is doing it.
It's not your job
just
though,
stalling.
Lars. Just
You know what, go,
fucking
coming to
play
point.
play the game you should be playing.
I'm just trying to get beat. Yeah, almost got it.
Rex
Yeah,
is
get
on
out,
it.
get out.
Come back, 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 back. Waltz, they have.
Shatter? Or
Yes, but
maybe.
just hold in here. Hold
Maybe
in
Widow
here.
too. She got some picks.
Okay.
Where do we
We're
go?
gonna use Bongo as we.
I don't have
As we
bongo
push
yet.
them.
As we
Yeah,
get it.
once you get it.
Okay, right side.
They know
Where's
we're right
Widow?
left.
Watch out for
Where's
Widow.
Widow?
What is top right?
Wait. Here you go.
Go run, run.
Zone the bubble, zone the bubble.
I'm taking high ground.
Shoot the rank shield.
McCree right side, behind.
Right side.
Wait.
I have no wraith.
You lost both.
Zarya. Ryan.
Get
We have no healers.
Alright,
No healers.
Go.
I'm reloading.
Okay, reset. We're not gonna be able to contest.
Yeah,
now.
we won't be able to that.
We're gonna get late respawn.
The payload has reached.
We have a good spawns.
Okay.
They've walls.
Okay, Widow's main.
Yeah, I'm pulling Widow, ready?
I have no wraith.
I've call lessons up.
Okay, we pull.
I have pulled it. Yo, Shatter.
I'm using call lessons.
Help. Help your
I'm
friend.
in here.
Ryan dead. Zarya frozen.
Widow at the back. Widow all the way at the back.
Widow,
Moira right side, Moira right side.
Moira.
More dead.
Okay, Waltz, they have.
Widow on top still.
Widow's still on top. If we can, Hunter.
Widow left, far left.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Oh, I am severely out of position. I just fed.
We all were.
I fed my brains out because I fell down using the rock. Waltz, they have.
They probably have a high noon and grab.
High noon, graph. They use shadow. They will have
I think
B.
everything
and
but
Moira.
oh my god, really? I look away for a second.
Wait, so what do they have? High noon, grav,
Beat, Grav, High Noon, and Moira.
Yeah.
Moira. Okay.
Okay, guys, back.
We blizzard on point. Oh shit, they're up here.
Fighting.
Up in heels.
We can blizzard in here if needed.
No, I dare.
Where's that?
No more ult.
Moira there. Get the run.
Rise one.
Watch it
I'm
for.
dead.
Roll them up.
Healing up a point.
I got charged.
Lucio frozen on point. Lucio frozen on point.
Get the Ryan.
Is it winnable or not?
No.
Well, Ryan shot me mid beat, but I didn't lose it.
The checkpoint.
They used Ryan, Zarya, and High noon.
Mercury, yeah. So they have beat.
They use beat
They
too.
use walls now.
Widow high ground main.
Yeah, they see us.
So what they have?
Beat and Moira.
They're pushing main.
Bait and Moira. Okay.
Wait till 4 minutes. War should be over now.
Okay. We bongo as they come in,
I need healing, Moira.
and we should
Behind
be
you.
able to kill them. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Thank you.
Okay. Ready, Lars?
Yeah.
You go. I'm shielding you. We should.
Yeah, I'm pulling
Shoot
Widow.
in Widow's direction.
Healing up on
Up in
main.
heels.
I have no shield, new barrier, too. I'm dead again.
I'm gonna TP behind them.
Save your shield when you push in, because I will use mine.
Yeah, but
Winnable?
I instantly
We're
got in.
even.
She would have headshot
We're
me.
not
I didn't put my
even.
yellow
McCree
shield.
McCree one on the
Wait for me to go first then. Right, we need to back up here.
I'm low healing.
Right, we need to use some of these ultis.
What do you want?
Bongo needs to be used.
I mean, I'm just
They're
gonna push high
pushing.
ground here.
They're pushing. Ryan is pushing.
Ryan's pushing us in.
Get the Ryan.
Push Ryan.
Right.
McCree left side.
Zarya, that's. Get Moira. Widow main. Three's still here.
McCree dead.
Where's the Widow?
Right, Waltz they have.
Widow's behind tower.
Healing behind.
Yeah, I'm coming. Grav.
They probably have shatter.
Yeah, Grav Shatter.
Grab Shadow. Okay, we
Beat. Did they even use beat?
Nope.
No.
Yeah,
Did
they have.
use
We
Moira?
beat the grab and we freeze them when they come in before they can
I'm
grab.
not sure.
Did they use Moira?
Okay,
Watch it.
he's going for shield. He's going for
Don't stay
shield.
behind shield.
Don't stay behind shield. Nice. He's done.
Okay.
What else like top
Widow back.
Ryan,
Ryan right side. Push the rest.
Shoot the Widow. Widow, stop
I wanna TP. I'm
going
gonna
again.
TP to her.
She's
They're all
half.
pushing back.
She jumped back. rocking the spawn. It's
Raising
gonna
out. Okay, I have no
hit
cooldown.
Lucia.
I have no cooldown.
He's low.
Oh no, there's no follow up though. Waltz, they have. I need to know.
Shatter.
They didn't do anything else.
Beat.
Widow, grapple.
That's,
These are
uh,
free.
But you have new rock?
Yeah, they used
Yep.
McCree.
Back.
He's
He's
gonna-
gonna shatter, he's gonna shatter.
I'm not dead.
Nice
Oh
wall.
my god.
Using healing orb on main.
I blocked it.
I'm pulling him all together.
I'm out of healing. I'm out of healing.
Ryan frozen.
Using call lessons.
Ryan fell off.
He's still alive.
They're in the front. They're in the front.
Targets. Murno.
Push.
Wood at the back. I'm keeping behind Widow.
Ryan creep to the left. Behind you, Spud.
I know. I gotta rotate.
McCree left side.
I'm out of healing. Out of healing.
And that
Regroup. Well, one more fight.
We go in with beat and.
I need help. Need help.
Okay, we beat and we pull and we sigma ulti.
Yeah, let's go right side.
Take left side.
We need to go, we need to go.
Left.
Let's be quick.
Better if you just take all angles.
McCree left side.
Minor shatter. Get Ryan is inside of us.
Ryan.
Go run.
McCree left side.
Run first. Nice.
60 seconds.
Barriers up against the Widow again.
Get a McCree. Get a McCree.
Widow
Widow
back.
on Hagnon. Be careful.
With the
You should
one.
have dark.
Nice. Well done, guys.
What's
We-
the have?
What did you use? Your shatter?
They
The
swapped Widow
Moira?
for Reaper. And
They use
They swapped
Zarya,
them
I
in.
think.
Okay.
They have
so
May
They use
Reaper.
beat as well. I don't
What-
think they have
what do they have?
anything.
Nothing. Okay.
Yeah, I
we
almost have
use
Blizzard.
coalescence when we get it, and we blizzard once we get it as
Yeah,
well.
use
Wait for
Blizzard
me,
when you get
One
it.
off to
Watch
the
it.
other.
No berry on one.
hide. Wait, I'll call.
I'm pulling.
Reaper behind. I have no range.
Garden incoming.
Get them. I'm dead.
Healing up on main.
Yo, I'm dead. New target.
Ryan.
Reaper boarding up behind.
Run,
Reaper
run,
behind.
run,
Reaper
run,
behind.
Ryan dead.
Reaper next.
Reaper no range.
I've been
Healing up on
healed.
point. Reaper one.
Reaper.
Reaper.
Can we call May?
Reaper's on
Yeah,
point.
May.
Pulling
May
May
no-
Healing up on point. Payload.
May no cooldown.
Call May. Call Reaper.
Reaper next.
Reaper still behind. Reaper no range.
Reaper, no brave.
Reaper.
Healing up on point.
Lucio.
Okay, I have no cooldowns. I'm trying to Ryan.
I've been healed.
Garden incoming.
Healing up on point.
Ryan low. Ryan frozen.
Ulting.
Get a Zarya one. Nice, I'm calling lessons.
Trace on the
Trace behind.
back. Trace on the back.
Nice.
Oh my god.
That was intense.
Dude, my voice is going. Like, I'm struggling to talk. Let's see what map.
Well, that 9 I have to go.
9?
I know
Yeah,
this.
Yeah, that's the normal time.
No, just in case we need to stay after or something. Okay.
Anubis.
Usually we stay around after scrim for about half an hour or 15 minutes just to chat. We've been doing it for try-ons, but we'll chat over what we did and didn't do this scrim tonight because we're now getting back into actually communicating.
I'll try to say, but I don't think I can.
Okay. We'll get to that once we get closer.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, same comp.
All right, going into this map, right? We're gonna go back to what we did right at the beginning, which is making sure that we're calling our cooldowns in the correct tone of voice, so that when we're in. But the one focus that I want this map for everyone is that when you get your ult, or you think the enemy gets ult inside of a fight, you need to we call that out, okay? Even if it means that comms get cluttered, we just need to hear when we get beat in the middle of a fight, when we get more ult in the middle of a fight, when we get shattered in the middle of a fight, or whatever. Because we need to know so that we can start making those little calls in the middle. And when you get your ult, don't just call it out, but if you can see a chance to use it, like, can we pull point so I can Reaper ult? Things like that is what we need to start doing, okay?
Yep.
Alright.
Ready for battle.
So again, whilst you're in this downtime, talk to yourself and tell yourself what ults, what cooldowns you can call out.
They will probably have a widow again.
It's fine. We'll wall it.
Reaper, it would be great if you told me when you gonna ult, because if I have ult, I can actually boost you to not die.
5, 4,
Yeah, I can
Oh,
hold
yeah,
the
we can
bridge.
do coalescence with the Reaper.
1.
Yeah, I mean that.
Attackers incoming.
Oh, okay, nice.
Defend objective A.
Okay, we got.
They're not going left.
They're going
Right side,
They're right side, all right.
Oh, that's been
Play
getting
for the
tricky.
back, play for the back, play for the back. We're playing for the May wall. Whoa.
They use bomb.
I used rock, I used
Main
rock.
wall.
Up in heals.
Sigma 1.
Reaper no fade, Reaper no fade,
Heal
Reaper
him
no
up,
fade.
Sigma dead, Sigma. Kill May, kill May. May no white block.
Horse.
May no wall.
I used rock, I used rock.
Using healing up.
Reaper.
Reaper right side. Reaper behind. Reaper behind.
They're gonna have coal.
Reaper behind, Reaper behind.
Reaper low. Well done. May in the room,
May
let's
still here,
push
May
her.
still right. Hunt.
They've got coalescence.
Sigma coming back.
I blocked them. Go.
So Sigma back and
Into
choke.
them. Walk in. Straight in.
Nice.
Nice.
Good job. What's got other than coal?
I don't think they have anything yet.
May,
Okay.
if they go right side again, play on.
They'll be close
play
to
on top of that thing.
Sigma, and I think I'll be just close to like Sigma and beat.
Sigma and beat. Okay. We coalescence one stick on right side.
Shoot the wall. So
They're
we
doing
can
the
go where
right
they're
side.
going.
Right side thing
They're-
again.
they're-
Yeah, we're right.
Play on top of that thing, May. Play on top of that thing, so you can wall. Since you want to play from the side of them, so you know what.
Nice pick.
Pulling.
Let's kill Orisa. Orisa. May.
Yeah,
Let's push.
Anybody
I'm
left?
gonna wall them. Lucius walled. Well done. Let's
Nice.
go back.
Okay, Waltz, they have anything new, Cat? Just
Sigma may beat.
May, I was kind of. May, you see
I
where
want
the
to say
Orisa is standing?
everything except for Moira.
Yeah. I saw there.
Everything.
Yeah.
Stand on top of this thing. It's
No.
easier for wall.
Yeah, they're going
okay,
here.
they're
They're
coming
going main now.
main.
Main.
Left.
Left.
Left. Play
Left.
behind the
Wait,
front
wait.
box.
Lars, when they drop, we pull and we Sigma ulti, okay?
Yes, sir.
Orisa
Pulling.
I use rock.
Okay, you got hold, you got hold.
Main wall.
Up in heals.
I was.
I have no right.
Do we use ultimates?
No,
I have no right.
just die on
So
point.
I'm scoring. Orisa 1.
These beat these, Reaper. These anything else?
Reaper.
No.
These
Yeah, beat a Reaper, that's all.
They have Orisa, they have Sigma, they have May and Moira.
They use beat too. Beat and Reaper.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
That's what we just said.
They are not main.
It's fine.
New
I
defense.
think they're coming left.
They're not left.
No, they.
Where
I
are
think
they?
they're coming left. They're in this little house thing. Yeah, they're coming left. They're going main.
No, May.
I'm gonna use Blizzard.
They're going main.
Watch out for wall, watch out for wall. Nice.
I'm leaving behind.
They're using main.
Yeah, Reaper.
They're using Blizzard.
Main wall.
Reaper left side.
Reaper on the Sigma.
Orisa point right side. Reaper right side. Reaper dead.
Reaper's behind? No? Nice.
No, he's dead, he's
Reaper
dead.
dead.
Waltz.
Right side.
Waltz.
They use the Lucio. What else did they? They
use May.
They use May.
May.
So,
They have Moira, Bongo, and Sigma.
we're
Did
above
they
the
use
Sigma.
Reaper?
They use Reaper, big, and
Last
last
fight.
side.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
We use Moira as they come.
Just put Jeff
Okay.
rock.
Yep.
Pulling. Like right
Reaper
side.
left now. Reaper bind.
Reaper left side, Reaper left
I'm
side.
dead. May dead.
We have no cooldown. We have no cooldown.
Reaper right side, Reaper right side.
Pulling Mo. I'm so dead.
Okay,
Make sure to
I
get
have
the
no right, I
bungo.
have no
Exactly.
right.
Go for the bungo with your coalescence. Go in this fuck.
I'm just gonna hold it.
Use ultis when you go in.
Main or wall? Get main or cryo.
Okay, they're gonna have Reaper ulti.
Take it.
Made it. Two dead.
Target.
I'm taking cash.
They're gonna have another cult. They're gonna have another bongo too.
I'm
Push
putting him
inside, push with Reaper.
They follow me. Get them.
I gotta walk down. We don't have a speed boost.
Okay, fall back.
Waltz, they have. We know they've got bongo. We know they have cult.
Me? No.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, me.
They will. Did they use Reaper? Yes or no?
They used to Reaper.
Yeah, they did. They got it mid-fight. We use coalescence as they come in. We create some distance here.
Right side.
Right side.
Once-
Check.
I'm gonna wall.
We pull and we Reaper ulti as they come in, okay? We use both.
Yeah, only tanks.
gonna
Only tank. Tanks and Reaper.
Not a tank, but alright.
Okay, Reaper.
Using coalescence in 3, 2, 1. Now.
Go.
I'm
Let's
ulting.
use coalescence.
Okay, more dead.
Okay, no ultis.
Get
No
May,
ultis.
May.
No ultis.
They have no main healer.
I think we need to use.
No, don't.
heals.
It's still be winnable. Get maybe on point. Maybe on a point.
Reaper left side, Reaper half. Maybe behind.
Oh,
I'm dead.
I'm out of point. Colorissa.
I have no
Kill
cooldown.
me.
Main.
They're gonna have Death Blossom again.
60 seconds.
I'm putting them all together.
Game up on point.
Reaper.
Reaper's in your face.
All as you come out.
Watch out.
Main point.
May low.
Reaper behind, left side.
What's up, B?
Reaper.
Healing up on
Reaper left
point.
side.
Bongo is on point.
Sigma.
Reaper still left side.
Reaper. I can't touch. They're burping me and they're freezing me.
Just play for stall, mate. Play for stall.
30 seconds remaining.
I got booped away, sorry.
One.
Het universum zingt voor mij!
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
Alright, keep it up. Calls, the same thing. We're making sure that our cooldowns are called, and we're making sure that we're calling when we're using our ults. That's the focus this round, isn't it? So make sure you're calling, you're counting down your ults if you need to count them down. And you're using, even if it's like useless information, just make sure that you're calling when you're using your ult, right? And make sure it's loud enough for your team to hear.
Yeah.
Loud and proud.
Ready for battle.
Okay, we'll start off left side of the stairs. And we scout what they have. And we'll go from there.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds. No parking.
Well, when you're thinking about what they could run here, Spud, you can, instead of looking at what they're doing whilst you're scouting, just say that you're going to we'll scout them. If they're running Bash and we go left, if they're running Junkrat, we don't need to go left, we can go right.
Okay. Yeah.
I can wall them
Start
up like
thinking
May
about the
did
plans
last
now.
round.
Attackers
Yeah.
incoming.
Left
Defend objective A.
side of the stairs.
They're playing,
They
mate.
may.
Just look at what they're playing first.
Okay, they're running Bash.
They have a
Okay, we
piece.
go left side and we try and wall one of them off.
Okay, let's go. Guys, wall up.
Come.
Nice.
Okay.
Wait
how
for our next wall. Wait for
How
our
long
next
till
wall.
next wall? How long till next wall?
Now, I have it now.
Okay, ready?
Set,
Okay, they're
go.
rotating.
They're not here.
They're on high ground. Force them
pulling.
to fight.
Let's go on
Yes.
point. Drop on point.
Jordan point, okay.
Use my rock.
Go on.
Get Sigma point. Sigma.
You're walled off.
Sigma.
Fine, he's fine.
Get him left.
He's
left,
fine,
left,
fine,
left,
fine.
left, Sigma,
Maze left side, behind.
May
May one.
Rocking
Get
bastard.
Best two.
There. Orisa.
Go host.
Mercy half. Mercy and main.
Orisa low.
That Orisa. Nice.
We didn't kill the Baptiste, so he's or yeah, Baptiste. Field, and then Baptiste.
Bap.
Well, they fucked up the
Nice.
rotation, lol.
Lost.
Cat, did they have any ultis? Actually, no, they stopped the
Don't
ball.
pick-
Yo,
Come back,
but
come
Jack
back.
Rock.
No, they don't have anything yet.
They don't have me.
I think we can catch up Doom. Doom is probably here on high ground right side. Yo, pulling Doom.
Oh.
Doom's out.
Come left. Go. Quick.
I have 3 seconds to no pull. Ready?
4 seconds, still my new rock.
I'm TVing.
putting heals.
Reaper.
Reaper.
Pulled 2
Damage
early.
up inside.
Reaper no wraith.
Go, walk in with Frank, walk in.
I got walled.
I can call lessons.
I use my rope.
Don't.
Don't.
Just get as many ults out of them while we fight it. But
They won't have any.
Yeah, we lost it, I think.
Yeah, it's reset.
Yeah, we lost it. Go back.
Okay,
They
reset.
have Reaper, they have Moira. Dagobah.
Reaper, Moira, Sigma.
We
Okay.
can try to bait the ultimates.
Save your beat for Sigma.
I mean, we can just try fight.
We should be able to win this. We use coalescence to engage. We go left side, by the way. Coalescence to engage, and then I should get my Sigma ulti.
Yo, Spud, I'm pulling top here. For Doom. Doom out again.
Okay, go.
Let's go.
Are you healing up?
Alright,
Wait,
we ready?
wait to check there's new wall.
3 for healing
Yeah,
up.
I have wall. Let's go.
Healing up now.
Go.
Up in heals.
Wall ults are...
Bongo,
Get
Bongo,
get
dead.
Bongo.
Bongo dead.
They're gonna have Reaper.
Where's the one?
Reaper. Reap one. Reap dead. I'm just gonna die.
Just where are these?
We can play farmer, see? They have no counter to that.
Team kill.
Let's keep running this.
Do you wanna switch to farmer, see?
No,
beat.
Keep running, guys.
They have beat. They have. Did they use Orisa?
Yeah, they have
No.
Bongo.
Okay.
They use Bongo.
Then
They
they
did?
use. Did they have Sigma?
Yeah, they did.
Oh no, they use Sigma. Forgot.
They didn't.
they didn't.
Yeah, I killed the Bongo.
I thought they
killed
did in the
Bongo.
very beginning.
Do.
Oh, okay.
1 for 1.
Push forward.
They have a respawn advantage.
Yo, there is Sigma top left. I'm pulling him off.
Lars, how long to pull?
Reaper alone.
Just try to get ults out of him. That's one already.
No, okay.
Luce alone.
Pulling off?
Yeah,
Reaper left side. Reaper left side.
Reaper on the left. Reaper on the left. Reaper.
I'm back.
Reaper no wraith.
Okay.
Kill Reaper.
Hummer, please no. No! Evil Moira.
My voice is dying.
Fine. Alright, we go through main here with coalescence. We pull and we Sigma ulti. They're probably gonna have beat, so we Reaper after the Sigma ulti.
Make sure
Reaper,
to engage
wait.
before I call lessons.
They used Sigma already.
Split.
What?
Doomfist will probably be on top left again, yeah?
Second. Pull.
I'm gonna pull him and you insta rock him, alright?
Oh, I thought you were pulling him. Okay,
Hey, he's on high ground. I
just
saw.
go in with coalescence. and
He's
then
high
we-
ground, he's in. Dude, Reaper also high ground.
He has ultimate.
Reaper no wraith. Reaper no wraith.
Can
Oh
we
no.
go?
Get to do.
I can use call lessons in 3.
Hello.
Oh no.
Right, Lars, you shouldn't be the one trying to...
Oh, I wanted to ult, but...
I fucked that up though. We shall just push them after.
Dude,
Okay.
you're doing the...
We win this. After
low.
next fight, we win. We win next fight.
Yeah.
Doing
You
one.
can use every ultimate.
I pull Reaper. You're waiting for forward.
Okay, ready? I'm gonna pull, and you're gonna pull, and then we Sigma ulti. If
Wait
they
till May
use
is here.
beat-
May isn't here yet.
Yep. If they use
here,
beat, you follow it up with Reaper. If not, we just kill them.
Okay.
Should be good. Okay.
I'm
Yo,
gonna use call
Doom
lessons
is
for
on
Reaper
up. Yo,
though.
Split, I'm gonna pull him off there now, yeah?
3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we just go.
Reaper's still on high.
Doom behind us, doom behind us, doom behind us.
Okay, no.
I want to see if you can hand down ult.
Push with bait. Reaper bind.
Reaper blind.
Winnable. Stay with your Orisa. Help your Orisa.
I'm gonna bunker up in corner.
Why are we on fire?
We can't because they're just gonna stall it out and they're gonna get all 6.
Get. Ball.
Team coming to point.
Reaper.
Healing open point.
I'm pulling Reaper. Reaper. Get. Do.
Reaper low.
Reaper low.
Okay, reset. Get out. Okay, I can touch here.
The Reaper's around.
Yeah, he's probably gonna ult us early in the fight.
10 seconds.
Give him a punch.
remaining.
More on ult.
Good touch.
Healing up on point.
Overtime.
Shield is blocking my side. I'm going right side.
Have an erase.
Sigma behind.
Someone contracts and death.
They've got
Healing up
bomber.
on point.
Orisa. Sigma.
Doom dead.
Gonna kill Sigma, please. Kill Sigma.
Up and heal.
Okay, keep stalling. I will go in. But even though you're going for the stalls, still try to make up a plan, please.
Victory.
Yep, I know. My bad.
We should have bunkered up there when we were attacking because that's actually the worst thing we can do when
Play
being on the
of
point.
game.
I think
We should have caught them at the choke. If we just bunk up in the corner, they're gonna regroup and get us.
we almost got the entire team back on point again.
Yeah.
We were like a few seconds out, so it was quite close. Okay. Let me find
One
a
more?
map.
Or was that it?
Yeah, I think we're doing one more. I'll ask them.
No, they
Okay,
can't,
okay, so that'll be it. GG's, boys.
Yeah, the update came for me now.
Yeah, same.
That'll be it.
Right. So remember that your focus tonight was to make sure that you're communicating as much as you can, making sure you're calling your important cooldowns, where and when you're wanting to use your ults, very specific tones of voices as well, and then your mirror or your counters cooldown, right? So I think we did all right at that. Does everyone feel like they got a little bit better at communicating that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
good. So we're probably gonna beat this to death. So next scrim we're gonna be doing the same thing. I'll give you map specific objectives and then overall objectives as well. We just need to be we just need to make sure that we've got those tone of voice calls down and important information gets through, so that when the fight starts, we're target calling like on the dot immediately. I know we're not a full team tonight, so hopefully tomorrow on Thursday, I think is next stream, we'll have Zed back to call some more. That's pretty much all I wanted to say for that.